Alright, so I'm gonna have my camera on for about a minute, and then I'm turning it off for the rest of the stream. But yeah, I came back yesterday, y'all, to tell you I'm doing a new 30-day challenge since my other short channel got striked when I was doing a challenge. So I gotta rerun it. So today's the day one, and we're going to give it 45 days. We're going to see where it's heading and assist one go. But yeah, so during the stream, I'm gonna just take you out through the editing process like Ulex would do, and like I would normally do. But yeah, so and I'm gonna take you out through my analytics. But yeah, so since my other one got my other shorts military one got a strike, I'm switching my nieces right now to get out this other one, this hidden assist one. So it's gonna be a 45-day challenge. We're gonna see where this channel go. Today is day one, but yeah. So yeah, and I'm going to most likely just focus on this niche and see where this niche go and try to break out a view gel and find ways to break out. But yeah, so like I said, bro, we're going to get us a 45-day challenge. Today's day one. And my boy Tonzi told me don't give up. So yeah, so we're going to give one out of 45 days. But yeah, chat. So let's go. All right, so let's close this.
Never technically, their algorithm just had me nailed. So, with YouTube's, it wasn't as good. So, because of that, I would usually go over to TikTok for vertical content. So, there's people like that. In addition to that, there's people that watch TikTok that don't watch YouTube videos. And because their algorithm, I were to run across this, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, she's amazing. Let me click on this and watch. And I'm like, oh, never mind. I thought that those other platforms to grow over there, because each platform's...
All right, yeah, so it's going to be a 45-day challenge, and I'm going to cut the camera off. Alright, so, yeah, so, alright, what I want to take out there is my analytics now. So, first thing I want to take out through my analytics, so I want y'all to see this channel before we actually build up. So, yeah, so, day by day, I might not have no camera on, which is fine. I'm going to just come on. I'm going to have some streams where I have cameras on, and I'm going to have some streams where I don't have the camera on. But I'm going to try to come up here to show y'all, and we're going to grow this and try to get this monetized within 45 days. So, wish me the best of luck. But yeah, so y'all see the swipe through rate, 89 and 11% swipe through rate, which is great. And what we want to try to go for is we want to try to aim for this for our next short. So you see I posted right here. I couldn't get the same swipe through rate, but I got a better 90% of your viewers still watching 30 more S Smart. You see this chat? Which this hook is what made it good. So if we could keep hitting this, we could get a viral video and break out a 3K view gel and break out a 20K view gel. So that's what I need to know. But to break out a 20K view gel and to keep breaking out, we got to get a swipe through rate like this. So if we can make another short like this, get an 89 and an 11% swipe away, just like this, we could break out a view gel, bro. So yeah, so today's day one. I'm going to be growing this channel. I'm going to be giving y'all a whole 45-day challenge. I won't end the streams until the 45-day challenge. So tomorrow's day two. I'm gonna use ChatGPT to create another thumbnail, and yeah. So I'm using ChatGPT to create the thumbnails, and then I'm resizing the thumbnails. So I basically took my boy's thumbnail, Olex, and I got ChatGPT that's making me thumbnails like day one, day two, day three, and I'm doing a 45-day challenge with hidden assist, and we're gonna see where it going. Yeah. So if I need to get an editor too, soon I'll just give editor role, and I'll let him run this channel while I run other channels. So yeah, but for now, chat, we're gonna be giving y'all a 45-day challenge. And let me go to Instagram. Let me show y'all my boy Ulex did just text me a few minutes ago. Alright, so yeah, chat. My boy Olex did text me a few minutes ago. Right here, yeah. Alright, so let me scroll around real quick. Alright, so let's refresh this. He did text me a few minutes ago. Alright, so you see, he reached out to me. He said, "Hey, yeah, bro." He said, "I think I can help you out." He said, "What's your phone number?" I'm at my editor to text you for the military one. Yeah, because we won this military one. We scaling this joint up. So yeah. So alright. So yeah. Alright. So like I said, there's a 45-day challenge, and I'm gonna be doing what Olex did. So I'm gonna be coming on stream, editing, scripting it, and then we're gonna check to see how many average percent of APV we gotta hit to break out of that view jail. But yeah, like, and we're gonna give this a 45-day challenge. I'm not gonna skip the go no other niche while this 45-day challenge is going on. I'm gonna try to stay with y'all this whole 45-day to get y'all this whole 45-day challenge and see where this go, see where this channel goes. So yeah, like I said, it's starting low right now. The analytics, this is the analytics. It's at 8,000 views, and before about time we do 45 days, I want to see if we can hit 10 million views. And I want to roughly just focus on this niche, and I don't want to stream the other niches. So tomorrow for day 2, I'm going to just have AI. I'm going to give AI another screenshot of my analytics. I'm going to have it make me a day 2 thumbnail. So yeah, so like I said is, yeah. And what we got to do to break out, I believe we got to go to here. And we got to hit it above. So if we go to here, go to more, go to metrics. We go to more, it ain't show yet. So to break out of that view jail, I believe you gotta hit this mark. So let's go to cab. Let me show you. Let's go to analytics. Let me show you on my military channel what we gotta hit. Alright, so yeah, my military channel was doing great. It was pulling great stacks, but yeah, look, what we gotta hit, chat, is let's go reach engagement. Let's go to see more. Let's go to metrics. Let's go to show graph. Alright, so we gotta hit, this gotta be decent. What we know right here, cause let me turn my camera on real quick. So I believe Marcel Stunner told us something about it yesterday, so let's react to it real quick.
We are on day 6 of the third.
And this is day 1, so y'all gonna be with me for 45 days. But I want to show y'all what he said yesterday. So this is
day 5 of the 30-day challenge where we try to monitor. Also on other channels, that's why I'm a fan. Is always pretty good because it means that YouTube collected some data. The engagement tab, we can see the AVD is 17 seconds long on a 15-second video. That's pretty solid. 2 seconds of extra watch time. Yeah, when it comes to the state to watch rate, we can see it's a little bit low, 76.6%. It's unfortunately not enough to get pushed past 30k views. So maybe I'm just taking a look at the development of the past 30k views, so maybe I'm just taking a look at the development of the curve.
Yeah, he took a sign of the development of the curve, so he just came to here show, and he said like this.
But yeah, it even declines, so this video might be dead. I think the reason for it is just because the quality in the beginning is really bad. You can see how blurry everything is, the background and the palms on the ground there. So I think this might be the reason for a bad swipe rate. However, it seemed like the few slide videos in between seem to help. In cases it's the other way around. Again, 2 extra seconds.
And what do you mean by development of curves? So let's go to Showing Studios. Let's go to YouTube Creator Studio. Let's go to, I believe, Analytics. And I'm going to show y'all my development curve in one of my viral shorts so y'all could better understand what he mean by that. So let's go to here. See more. Alright, so what do you basically mean by development of curve? Let's go to, click these 3 dots, show this. So this got to be good right here. And you want this to be 100%. 100%, yeah. You want it to be 100% right here? you don't want it to them drop down, so you want it to be 100%, so you can see where they're declining at. But yeah, like I say, chat, every short you gotta improve it, script, hook, whatever. ATC, you good at. He's doing a 30-day challenge, but I'm doing a 45-day challenge. He's doing something just like I'm doing.
Of watch time and video to get because this is what it should look like, to be honest. I mean, the AVD could of course be even higher. Yeah, we can see it increases sometimes. That's good. 73,000 engaged views. Of course, I will always try to push out a video somehow, if possible, like that. Picked up by the algorithm so far, which is already a huge success. I will see you tomorrow for day 6 of.
But yeah, so chat, I'm turning the camera off. I'm gonna turn the camera off right now. Yeah, so. Alright, so yeah, like I said, it'll get better, chat. Don't worry about it, chat. It's gonna get better. So you can see like AVD, you can see like where they're declining at and where they stay at. So this is basically where the hook start at right here, I believe. Yeah, the hook, and then you can see where they're dropping down at. So these parts could be like where y'all try to improve your video. Then you can see the retention. Yeah. So I'm basically doing streams. I do growth streams just like Nick Nimmons, but yeah, so I'm giving y'all a 45-day challenge of the short channel, but let's go over the history.
Into getting started on YouTube, which is really, you know, what it was that you were wanting to focus on. You can see here the fastest way to get started, and you know they share some.
I'm pretty sure I got more knowledge than him though, cause he has about how many videos? Yeah, he has about 832. I'm almost caught up to him. So for the 45-day challenge, I'm probably gonna have more streams out than him, more videos. So yeah, so I probably know more knowledge than him, but he knows some knowledge too. Like I told y'all, subscribers don't matter, chat. The views is what I'm mainly worried about. The views, and I'm in a good niche where this niche is basically untapped right now. So I'm gonna be growing this one live. Yeah. So alright. So first thing what we want to do is we want to find outliers. So what I mean by outliers, we're gonna come to our home page. We're gonna go to YouTube logo. I'm gonna leave the camera on right now. I'm gonna leave the camera on for this 45-day challenge. Yeah, there's no way to speed. Let's watch this video.
I've gotten multiple YouTube channels to 100,000 subscribers within a month, but the story we had completely shifted to call it secret way for only a couple hours before breaking up pick up for at least another couple of weeks. You see, there's a thing with YouTube Shorts that still happens today, just not just the views like they did back in the day. I already had experience with channels doing this within the first 10 shorts until they break out, and on the second day, that's exactly what happened with the first one. It flew to 10,000 views and flatlined, which days we completely escaped YouTube's view trap, and that's when we knew we had something truly special on our hands. By the second day, we were at 29 subscribers. By September 3rd, we were at 61 subscribers with only 6 shorts, and the next day, we hit 100 videos. I would edit them and would post. Wait to 2025, and we made even more shorts, 100,000 subscribers, and we hit it on May 25th, 2025. With the new style long form videos where we would showcase levels. This is already a popular style of content, so you knew it was completely possible. However, since most levels in Geometry Dash are copyrighted because of the music, getting around it was honestly a pain, and we only managed to get 3 showcase videos short. And honestly, it didn't do great, but the insane conversion rate made us fly to 100,000 subscribers, and we hit it on May 25th, 2025. 7 of you! Called add actual structure to it. In 2020, when usually, even on some of my other beginnings and anything that came.
Alright, so yeah, there's a 45-day challenge. Alright, I'm done watching Guru videos. So, alright, what we gotta do now, chat, is we gotta look for... Yeah, chat, if y'all wanna go watch the video, go ahead. I'm not watching no more Guru. So, what we gotta do is we gotta go to here. We gotta look for outliers, recent outliers.
Here are 3 of the craziest things that were ever found in thrift stores in 2024.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install vidIQ.
A man in Michigan.
Yeah, I'm gonna install vidIQ for now, but yeah, this is a 45-day challenge. It just got started, so yeah, so a 45-day challenge is about to happen. This is day 1, editing a viral short. So yeah, so I got 45 days left, and yeah, we're gonna see where this channel go, and yeah. Alright, so let's go to here.
Michigan was browsing a Goodwill store.
I need like vidIQ. I just need vidIQ right now, bro. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Extension. How do I find like vidIQ? I need to see how many views he's gaining views per hour. Alright, so I'll just use this window, go to here. What's up? What's good, chat? What's good, bro? What's up?
Here are 3 of the craziest things that were ever found in thrift store.
Alright, so he's getting 500 views per hour. Alright. So this will be considered. And how many days did he post it? 20 days ago? I can't replicate this, bro. This is a died out video, bro. I gotta do something still like gaining like over like 1K views per hour. So let's go to the homepage. Yeah, Danny Wyatt just posted about a few hours ago. Well, I'm a coach, YouTube automation coach. I don't focus my mind on nothing else but coaching. Coaching is my career. Nah, I'm not done with this my whole entire life, bro. When things get right with this channel, hopefully this channel get monetized. But yeah, so let's go here.
I just found.
Yeah, he just posted a video about a few hours ago.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Here it says mode and click on single speaker audio over here. And as you can see, now this is much cleaner. The first scene, right click copy images on your computer.
But yeah, so I'll make a playlist for y'all if y'all want to watch it. Groove videos. But I don't watch these videos. Watch it if y'all want. I watch so many of them, I don't want to watch it no more. Alright, so let's go to this.
If you ever see a rock like this, don't just walk past it. What's in?
Alright, so chat, we want to find like another outlier. So we got to keep doom scrolling until we find an outlier, chat. He's editing. Alright, so scroll up. It says the cats love to see. Nah, we gotta find one where it says about the gold stuff. So we gotta find like a gold outlier. About the gold. Yeah, there's a lot of these gold videos. I don't watch them no more though. Cause I know mostly everything that they say. They say the same thing in every single video. Alright, so let's go over to I believe craziest finds. So let's go to his channel, let's go to public. Let me find a recent outlier. Bro, do I got the help of vidIQ, please? I just need this extension to help me out. Just to find these outliers, please.
Here are 3 of the craziest things that were ever found at yard sales. In 2020.
Alright, so that's the recent outlier, right?
Here are 3 of the craziest things that were ever found at yard sales. In 2021, a woman in Ohio stopped at a yard sale and bought an old jewelry box for $15. When she got home and opened it, a college...
Alright, so chat, we're gonna try to replicate this. This is great right here. This is what I'm looking for. Chat, when I'm looking for outliers, I'm looking for something that like 6 days ago that's pulling 2K views per hour and 2.1 engagement, which is great. And we see the first 24 hours he started at 400 views. So this is, and he has this pull more views than his average subscriber count. So this is what I'm looking for when I'm finding outliers. So yeah, so we're going to replicate this video and we're going to do this for day 1 and then tomorrow's day 2. So yeah, we got 45 days left. So yeah. So we're going to see where this channel go in 45 days, but yeah. So I'm going to just screenshot this. I'm going to take this data here, and I'm going to have AI like write me out a prompt. I made a prompt last night to let me know when to not give up on the niche. But right now, what we gotta do is we gotta So I'm basically just gonna feed it this prompt. Yeah, APV, average percentage view, bro. APV stands for average percentage view. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna feed it this data. I'm gonna put this in a no. You know what? I'm gonna put it in a notepad file. Just because, chat. Why I say notepad file is because you don't want to have it like all spread out everywhere. And we want to just put this data in a notepad file. And we could say ChatGPT prompt for Gemini. Alright, so I'm about to refresh my mind for me not to watch Google videos for the whole 45-day challenge. I don't want to get, because the group, they throw me off, bro. They throw me off and they know what they do. So I'm not watching their videos no more for this rest of this 45-day challenge. Because every time I watch a Google video, it like throw me off task. And I want to see where this channel go within 45 days. I want to give it my all. Alright, so let's go to here. Hidden assist. Let's look for our old chat. Let's look for our old chat. So let's go to hidden assist. Yeah, we gotta look for our old chat. Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna attach this file here. I'm gonna go to, yeah, we got day 1. We're documenting thumbnails too for day 1, yeah. So I'm gonna say ChatGPT prompt. And then what I'm gonna attach is the recent outliers. The recent outliers that I see on my screen, so we're gonna come over to here, yeah. Alright, so you see right here, 20, we don't want to replicate this. We wanna go for something that's recent. This right here. This is what would be great. This is great. Alright, so we're gonna come over to here. I'm gonna get us to AI, I believe. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna copy all this data here. I'm gonna put it in the chat, then I'm gonna come over to my analytics. My YouTube analytics. And I'm gonna tell it what I see on screen. So I'm gonna basically give it a screenshot of my analytics. And I'm gonna copy all my data. So what I mean by data is, this is basically the channel data that I mean. Yeah, you can see that this short pull, it did 95%, which was great. Average view duration 95%. The AVD was 95%, which was great. You want to aim for at least to get the breakout of view at 130. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy all this to here, and we're going to ask it if this fits with our niche. So let's go to up there. Let me just type this out real quick for y'all, chat. Alright, so what I want to tell y'all too, that what I seen there's a lot of these gurus. I said it on Twitter last night. If you go to my Twitter, bro, what I recently just saw, and it was mind blowing. I seen this guru that was about to charge y'all $2,000 for a course. I'm like, bro, wow. I would never ever in a record sell no course.
Some videos with you and give you tips on. Reason for that is because, you know, one of the things that can really help you, you know, tune in to what.
I'm pretty sure I know more knowledge than Nick Nimmons. Nick Nimmons, you're a guru, bro. I'm pretty sure I know way more knowledge than you, bro. And this YouTube stuff, like way more knowledge. And subscribers, it's only go for ticks. I don't want a lot of subscribers. I'm about to go blow that this channel up from there. This hidden futures channel, hidden assist channel for 45 days. Yeah, like I said, bro, chat. This is a guru right here.
In this video, I'm gonna show you Charlie Munger is also super trending right now.
Yeah, chat, he's a complete guru, bro.
Pro image model to load.
Like, look at this.
In this video, I'm going to
look
show
at this,
you
chat.
how I made over $4,000 in 30 days in this ultimately $6 on 12. Have a channel in hundreds of thousands of views in the last few days, uploading exactly the same type of videos. It's been uploading videos for two methods, the original method and the steal method. In this video, we're going to go to the long form niches.
Yeah, chat, he's a guru. Let's go to school. You see his school, chat. Look at his school. 2,000, bro. He's charging 2,000 for y'all to join. He's scamming. Yeah, he's a complete guru. And this is total value, $2,000. He said no to if you do this. Yeah, they're gurus. Chat, they're gurus.
Section. First, I recommend you watch
Ultra content. Make sure you check yes. If you're using any AI voices on your content, make sure you check yes.
complete system and how we're going to automate this entire niche and then execute it. But first, watch the video to the end to understand everything and then execute the system. Here we have two methods, the original method and the steal method. In this video, we're going to use the original method. The first step is to activate this option, which is very important. Activate the altered content option, which is a new policy YouTube has implemented and that we have to follow, because if not, our channel can have problems like suspension issues or YouTube deleting our channel. That's why it's very important that we activate this option. Well, as you already know, there are channels having millions of views and hundreds of thousands of views in this niche that are making tens of thousands of dollars, and they are all in English. So if we want to make our channel in Spanish or German or another language where there's no competition, it's a good decision. Also, all these channels I'm showing you are following exactly the process I'm going to show you now for automation to get the clips, make the scripts, and absolutely everything.
When I seen this, bro, I was like, wow. Yeah, he's a guru. But, yeah, so for this 45-day challenge, we're going to be basically going to be growing this channel like a normal guru would.
This can take 2 minutes. While Claude thinks we can go do the thumbnails and other steps, here you can see more or less the content of the JSON file, which is 100,000 characters, and this is where we train Claude to perfection to generate the scripts perfectly. The full video script has generated the video idea, the video title, and it has generated the full script following the structure and tone we told it, exactly like the channels we showed Claude. It has done an analysis of all the channels and has made us a script and a viral title that have 28,000 characters. You can tell it to do only 15,000 characters, or a little less if the script results too long for you, since the first videos don't need to be 30 minutes long. It can be a 10-minute video. Since for the first videos it's recommended they are shorter. The only thing you have to do is stay in this chat to be able to copy the video title and the script afterwards. The next step is to generate the voice. For that, you're going to go to 11 Labs and you're going to choose the voice you like the most. I recommend taking inspiration from the voice of the channels that are being successful. See what voice they are using and copy their voice, or choose a very similar voice. That's why I recommend 11 Labs, since it's the platform that has the best voices. If you're going to do this niche in Spanish, I recommend the Luisa voice, which is already optimized for news niches, and you can also use Google AI Studio. To use Google AI Studio, just select the single speaker mode and choose the voice you like the most or that you think has a good tone for your channel. Then the next thing we're going to do is the thumbnail. For that, what we're going to have to do is copy the image of this thumbnail. We're going to copy this thumbnail and we're going to upload it to ChatGPT. Then you're going to have to copy this prompt I leave you right below the thumbnail. You're going to upload it to ChatGPT. Then you're going to go to Claude and you're going to copy the title of the video it generated for us previously. Then you're going to go...
He's a guru. Chat, y'all could just screenshot it. Give the screenshot. Get this extension called screenshot on YouTube. Screenshot on YouTube on Google Chrome, and download the extension. Just give screenshot and then give this screenshot to Gemini, and it will give you everything that's copied on screen.
Go to video title and you're going to replace your video's title. You're going to put the video title that Claude generated for you. Then you're going to send the prompt along with the thumbnail to ChatGPT. Then it's going to start analyzing the image and it's going to generate an optimized prompt for the thumbnail that we're going to generate afterwards, and give it time because it's going to take a minute, since it's going to be a pretty long text because we have to generate the description in detail. That's why we need such an optimized prompt. Once ChatGPT image model to load, as you can see here, it is already... If you don't want it to generate logos...
I did a stream on this, I think.
Bottom left.
Yeah, bro, I did a stream on that Navy stuff already, bro. I did a stream on this, bro.
Like what happened to us with the previous thumbnail, you can eliminate the logo section and it won't generate that logo at the bottom left anymore, which can be artificial intelligence models. You're going to select chats, or you can go to Artlist, which is a website where we'll be able to show. In most cases, it doesn't. So Gemini is the best option for... Here you can see some of the thumbnails Gemini also generates.
This is crazy.
Remember, it's important
Bro,
also
this is
to remove
crazy.
this logo at the bottom left, and Gemini also generates video, which is the most important thing. For that, the only thing we're download it for Mac, and if you have Linux, put all the video. What we have to do is right click on the... As you can see, it has finished to export them as, and you can take inspiration from the channels I mentioned, which helps you a lot also, especially text indicating the time it is. And you can take inspiration from the tutorials on how to execute the proxies on your computer. Reasons. You have the guide here, you have the explanation also in school, and you have the tutorials on how to execute the proxies on your computer, and absolutely everything is in this niche, and start making thousands of dollars. This is the exact strategy that I'm using and that other channels are using right now to fully automate these times. That means we're always going to be riding the top of the trends, which is exactly why I love this niche so much. Millions of views. It's been over 3 months and this niche is still trending, still pulling in millions of views. It's not slowing down. These channels are fully monetized. They keep uploading, and as you can see, it's just clips. All you have to do is throw some clips together with a voiceover. You don't have to do anything else. It's that simple. Remember, you have everything inside the school community, all the prompts, absolutely everything. The link is right there in the description of this video.
Alright, yeah, no more gurus. Yeah, I'm done. Chat, no more guru videos. Enough is enough. Chat, y'all know everything, bro. Enough is enough with these gurus. Yeah, no more guru videos, bro. Alright, so we see chat, does it fit? It says why, yes it fits. This is the psychology behind this hook. So what I can basically do is have it analyze this competitor's hook to make me a way better hook. So what we do is we go to this. I'm gonna say that them guru videos, it fucked up my head a little bit. I'm sorry for the language, but yeah. It messed up my brain a little bit, chat, the guru videos. That's why I say no more guru videos, bro. Alright, so what we basically do is to come in here and we can basically ask it, so what is a working title that I could do? So what is a working We basically tell the Escape Zero video, and it's gonna give us a working title. And then what we're gonna have it do is get the script. But like I said, we are going to be giving credit to any creators where we get these clips from for this 45-day challenge. They're gonna have their credit. So if my channel blew up, bro, they're gonna have their clout. Their clout is gonna come in from it, bro. So yeah, like I said, there might be a lot of copycats, but after this 45-day challenge, we should be monetized on my main channel. Alright, so let's go to here. It says working title options for you. You're right here. So we go to here, working title, FBI rate, and we can ask it. So which one is better? We go to similar like the competitors, and then we copy all this over there. Yeah, we copy all this over there. He said, yeah, bro, Danny, why haven't you just dropped that video a few hours, but I don't want to keep reacting to these gurus, bro. They mess up our brains, chat. And chat, look, listen. I know way more knowledge than some of these gurus know.
So you want to start a coding career? We can help with that. We're Codecademy, and we've taught millions of people the skills they need to reach their goals. It all starts with our
Just on your computer. So first thing we want is to create the voiceover, the audio for.
This is the real me, and
this is an AI replacement. The background is real.
The AI character
made to generate ideas and more. One day I'll go to generate copied from our free document enough. Then download them to your computer. So just click in on the timeline, just like that. On blue, select.
He basically show you how to steal clips too from other videos and download it and then make your own clips AI. It's basically what they're doing. But he's a guru, chat. He's a guru. So yeah, as much as I believe and I tell y'all this, bro, y'all gonna learn more knowledge from my channel than y'all learn from these other gurus. And I'm sorry if I try to explain it in a bad way. I try to explain it as best as I could on these videos, but I just want to let y'all know that this is a guru, right? Everything that he said right here, like
computer. So just click over. Have it over here. You can click free. But here's it's time to transform them. The animation is static and clean. Just like this, to select all of it over here and download CapCut. Then open. You can rearrange them if you want, and then click on this and just drag the video like this to delete this dot. If you select that, you can see they all still 24 hours.
But yeah, chat, he's doing basically everything I do, but yeah. Alright, so we're the competitor. Which one is better out of all these competitors? Which like the competitors that will likely perform well on my channel. So alright, this is day 1. Tomorrow's day 2. We got a 45-day challenge about to happen. And this whole 45-day challenge, I'm gonna be basically blowing up this shorts channel, and we're gonna see where it go. We're gonna try to aim for 10 million views within 30 days on this. Oh wow, it's in an assist channel. So yeah. Alright, so it says to outperform your competitors, 99% average percentage view, and it tells the title we can use. So it tells more likely what title that will work. Like this title right, FBI rated a yard sale like this. And then I ask it, do I gotta stay in one title format style or no? Or can I switch to this? You want to make sure, chat, because you don't want to make sure your views drop. So you want to always ask it. So It says the answer no about this backyard. Do not stop using it. In fact, your data proves that backyards work. So let's go to here. Let's ask it. So and then like I said, we need 45 days Because YouTube has to build up their data. They have to collect the data on this channel to know where to push this channel at every single time. So that's why I say we're gonna give this niche 45-day challenge and we'll see where it go. And we already got the file name. Basically, file injections to where I could have AI explain it. If y'all want me to get AI explain it, I could have AI explain it. File injections part. Alright, so y'all asked me to explain it to stream. What is the file injection? So it says the file injection right here. YouTube backyard system. So it scans the file, the processing stage, instead of generic name like ms.mp4. It says yard.fbi and it's whatever. It helps the algorithm place your video in the right direction. And that's why I tell y'all to put .mp4, put your title and then .mp4. It helps the algorithm place your video in the right direction and know where to push it, like the pillar. Else with the pillar, like the pillar 2 is the title, then the pillar 3 is the description. And this says when all perfectly builds relevant signal. So it lets else so YouTube pushes in the right direction. Alright, so you see, if you uploaded this file right here, it says where it is. It says 60 minutes published right here. So it says rename your file.yard. It says upload the studios right here. Check this, and it says you are doing well. And it says you're exactly ahead of one of the top creators. It says you are doing well. What if the top 1% of creators don't do? So yeah, you aren't just uploading. You're praying. You're engineering your growth. So we're basically reverse engineering our file, and we're renaming it so YouTube knows where to push it at every direction. So that's basically what it is, chat. I'm glad y'all asked me that. So for this part, alright, so for this part right here, I'm gonna have it basically plan us out everything. The name, the clip search, the title. I'm gonna have it basically plan everything out. Alright, so we're going to come in here and it's going to basically plan everything. So it's going to basically give us the file name, the video title, description, and then we say clip search 1, clip search 2, clip search 3, clip search 4. And then we basically got the script. So now we got the hook, the script. And yeah, so now what we got to do is we got to get the script. And we got to make sure the hook is make or break the video. So basically what I tell all my old viewers, so let's close this tab. That's the military one. I'll work on that channel later. So yeah, so for this one right now, I'm growing this one to 10 million views. My main's already at 18 million, and then I got that military one. I'm going to scale up from 100K to go big, but I'm focusing on this channel right now for 45 days. Only one niche at a time, please. I don't want my mental to go crazy. So for this part, chat, as we see this right here, we go to the editor mode, and we go to editor mode, and then we will go to video clips, and then we'll just copy this, and we'll tell it that this hook is what worked for us. So if we got to make a way better hook, alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go get me some water, chat. So yeah. So we're basically about to script that and then edit it and then do the clip searching and then post it. He said, what made you want to hop into YouTube automation more? I seen the gurus flexing the results all over Twitter, Telegram. But yeah, this is day one for 45 days. So I seen the gurus flexing the results on Telegram and Twitter, so that's what made me want to just come back. And like this, Nas, he just flexes results, flexes views, how much he made. This what made me want to really pursue it and actually come back and take things serious. So yeah, and I don't sell courses, but these gurus was coming here flexing all his results, how much he made, how many views he get, all over this Telegram group chat. So that's what made me really want to start back. That's what made me really want to get into it more. So yeah, you can see, look. We go to this, same thing. I'm flexing yachts, cars, courses. And I would never sell no course, but yeah. This is what mainly made me want to come back and go straight up with it. Like, you got grooves like this.
Alright, boys. In this video, I'm going to be...
He posted and he got 86 views.
on something. But the likelihood is, Google knows they're a low spender. Profile here. There's going to, in terms of making videos, trying to find videos that exclusively people with a lot of money will watch.
But yeah, so he's what motivated me, Devin Sanif. But once I seen him start flexing his results all over Telegram, bro, I'm like, yeah, nah. It's time for me to really get back in this game, bro. It's time for me to start back streaming.
So this, they're all from the Philippines, so goes.
And then like there's something to my mind that triggered me, motivated me a little bit to get up and really get straight to business now. So now every stream I'm doing, bro, I'm getting straight to business. You see this group, all he's doing is flexing his results. 35K, 25,000. So yeah, this was what motivated me, bro. So that's why I'm finna get out this 45-day challenge, and we're gonna see where this channel go from here. So yeah, so for clip searching one right here, clip searching, this is type this in the YouTube. I can say, okay, give me the whole voiceover. Give me a script for the voiceover. Alright, so what I just have it do is I just have it give me the script. So if your chat do this, if it freezes, says something like this, all we could next do, chat, is come to this, and we could just make a new chat. Yeah, we could save this, make a new chat, come in here, new chat, and we could just say give us the script. Or we could just come to ChatGPT and have ChatGPT do it. Alright, so alright, so can you read this right here? Read this chat. Please don't change the script around. Just give me the plain script. Give me the whole script and set right here. I just need the whole script. The script. I just need the script, no scenes, no numbers, just a plain script, the copy to my voiceover. Alright, so what it's gonna do is gonna give us the whole script. Here's the script right here. So we got the script. So we basically, what we did is we came to the chat, we copied it over, and it took all the scenes out and it just gave us the plain script. This is what we need. We need it, yeah. This is the plain script. Yup. Chat, we're on the right track. Chat, we needed this. We got the whole script. The script is right here. This is exactly what we needed. So we go to here. We copy this over. Alright, so we're gonna exit this. We're gonna backspace that. This is most people like that. Alright, so what we could then do is come in here and just copy this over and have it give us a script. Same thing. Alright, just give us a script. From here, give us the whole full script. He said, "Hey, what's good? I'm reading chat. What's good? Alright, so for this part, I could just come to a new Gemini chat. Alright, I just want you to look at this smoothly and just give me the script to copy over to my voiceover software. I don't want the numbers, no scenes. I just need the plain script. Alright, so chat, what I didn't do is make this a little bit way bigger and then come in here, enter, and it's going to be the whole script. And you see we have the whole script, so we just copy the script over to our voiceover AI software. So next thing what we want to do is we're going to come to a new tab. You can use 11 Labs. You could use Google AI Voice. What I prefer is Google AI Voice, but for y'all, if y'all want to use 11 Labs, I got a stream out on my channel. I showed y'all how to create unlimited accounts using 11 Labs. So yeah, we come over to Gemini 2.0 Pro, text to speech. We go to here. We take all the spaces out from here. Every space we remove. We want to remove all the spaces. Just because, so it makes it like the voiceover for the voiceover. It makes it a bit better. We don't want to have spaces so where it messes up for the viewers to hear what's going on. So that's why I tell a lot of y'all just remove all the spaces. So we come over to here. We're coming to Architrav. I don't know how you say his name. Architrav. I don't know how you say his name, chat. So we come in here and then we tell it to make it fast pace. Good toning. We can say good tone. Alright, so what it's going to do is it's going to come over here. We got a ticket, sound effects we got, yeah, and music.
Most people see a yard sale as a place for junk, but...
Alright, that's what we exactly needed, so it copied it over. Alright, so now what we got to do... Wow. Alright, so now what we got to do is copy this over. And we discard this. We go back. And I'm going to be growing this channel from, you see it's at 4K valid shorts views. I'm going to be growing it to at least 10 million views. 10 million views right here. So as consistency goes on, and we replicate what's already going viral, it's going to work out. I'm telling y'all, chat. So let's go to here. Let's go to old awards, create. Alright, so we go to this. Alright, so firstly, what I want y'all to do too is we have the voiceover. We got everything we need, right? Firstly, what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to follow me, chat. come here, take a screenshot, give AI the screenshot. Next thing what I want y'all to do is, for clip searching, we're gonna give AI basically the links. So it could make us fair use so any owners don't come through and try to take us down. We're gonna actually give credit. Give credit in the description. And if they try to take us down, we can just appeal it and win. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna come over to here. I'm gonna come over to shorts. Yeah, always make sure you give credit no matter what. Alright, so we're gonna basically find a clip where we can use. A clip where we can use. Wouldn't create opening close up. Yeah, so we'll basically find a clip we can use. 5K views, 100K views. Alright, this would be great right here. Yup. Alright, so we're gonna use this clip and we're gonna give them credit. So what I basically do is, for this part, chat, please follow behind me, please. So we're gonna come to credit. We're gonna make sure we give credit to this user, just so for the sake of it, he don't try to take us down in the future. So we're gonna give credit, and we're gonna put fair use, and we're gonna make sure every clip we use right here, we're gonna give credit to all the owners. Alright, so for this, we're gonna go to clip search, type this in YouTube. It says FBI raid footage B-roll. It says police lights on house. So yeah, so it gives us two or this. So we go to this right here, reflection. We go to clip search, shorts, FBI footage B-roll. We go to shorts. So if we can't find no clips here, we can just take this. Reflections, police likes reflections on house. So we come to this, video shorts.
What's the glowing thing? Stop.
And it's never too late to grow shorts channel. It's never too late, bro. I'm not watching this Google video.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base44.
Your YouTube short problem.
He got auto dub on, so let's go to here. Alright, so for the sake of it, chat, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use Sora. So when we can't do this, find this clip, we're gonna basically have to use Sora. So I'm basically gonna have it give me a prompt for Sora to generate this footage. Alright, so for this part, yeah, we're gonna basically generate this footage. So we got the prompt for the Alright, so we're gonna just copy this over to here. We're gonna go to Sora. And we're gonna use like a new chat. We're gonna use the help of Sora chat. Sora. So I'm pretty sure I got Sora on your PC, but what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna use Sora. So I'm gonna just create an account real quick. I'm gonna name it as Tyrese with 2 E's. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and it's gonna create us a video. So we're gonna wait. It's gonna say edit the queue. We just wait. We just wait. All right. So we just wait. So for that part, why I do that? Let's scroll up. All right. So we moved the clip 3. Clip search for clip 3. So we go to YouTube again. And we come over to this. And we could download this clip and give them credit. So it says blueprints close up. Yeah, chat, just make sure we give credit. So we go to here. And we're gonna download this, so we're gonna put credits. And then what AI is gonna do is once we get all these clips, and we're gonna download them, and then it's gonna also give us a description. Now I'm gonna just tell it to give credit to the owner, so that way we ain't gotta go through it and credit it. AI could make us a description and give credit to them, and we'll just rest and repeat this for 45 days straight. And we'll get his channel 45 days and see where it go. Like I said, it's not hard to make viral videos. Once you know what works with these viral shorts, it become as easier as you think, chat. I best believe that, chat. Alright, so what we're gonna do is come to this. Like, I'm 10 times ahead of the game, for real. Ahead of most creators that like got started. Like, some creators don't get started. They just sit there. Alright, so for this part, we go to this shorts. Alright, so I'm going to copy this. We're going to use this for clip credits. Alright, so we got all the clips we're using. We got the whole what up, and then we got the Sora creating this footage right here, this video right here, yeah. Alright, so we go to add queue. We wait for it to finish. Alright, so we're finished. So what we're gonna do is go to copy link, I believe. We go to a Sora watermark remover. Sora watermark like video remover. And there's a lot of free ones out there on the internet, so I don't want to hear it. Oh, bro, I can't find a Sora watermark remover, bro. There's the one right here, bro. So we just go to here. We copy the Sora link over to here. The video link. We want to make sure it's invalid. So we always click it. We always click copy. We always come in here. We always go to this. We copy link on clipboard. So we want to go back. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go to here. We already got it, so we download it. Basically download it, and then we got the video. So alright, so that way, chat, we got everything we need. We got 1, 2, we got 1, 2, 3. So let's go there. So let's put this in order. So for this part, chat, what we're gonna do is this is gonna be clip 1 we show of the opening, and then this is gonna be clip 2. Clip 2, and then clip 3, and then clip 4, and then clip 5. So what we gotta do now is we gotta start dragging these over to our editing software. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna download this clip 1 right here. This is clip 1. We're gonna download this. Come to a YouTube video downloader. I'm pretty sure y'all there's free ones on Google, so you go to here. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to all the girls out there. I don't have no girlfriend, by the way. Every girlfriend I had cheated on me, so yeah. But whoever supported, happy Valentine's Day to y'all, bro. Alright, so let's go to a video downloader. Alright, so we'll go to here, we'll download this. And we'll close out of this, and it's going to download the video. Alright, so try to download the whole video. We got the whole video now. Yeah, alright, so chat, we got the whole entire video. Alright, so what we basically do is, this is going to be the clip 1 we show, I believe. Yeah, clip 1. So this will be clip 1, so let's go into CapCut. Let's go to create project, continue. And this is going to be like the first clip we add in. Yeah, alright, so this is going to be the first clip we add in, chat. But yeah, I'm trying to explain this as best as I could for y'all. Please bear with me, bro. Please, chat. Alright, so this will be clip 1, I believe, chat. Like I said, there's any other gurus that's on YouTube. I don't think they're showing this what I'm showing right now. I want y'all to put every clip in order. Like, it falls in, so when we get the voiceover, the voiceover could tell everything that's like followed scenes by scene, so that's what make it a viral video. You want the clip to like show the scenes of the voiceover, each scene. Alright, so what we need to do right here is come to this. Yeah, I'll let Devin Sandif or I'll let anybody else know if I need an editor. If I need to pay for an editor, I'll let them know when I need one. But for now, I'm good. Alright, so for this part, wow. Alright, so for this part, yeah. For this part, alright, so we got the FBI footage. Alright, so what we gotta do is put this, go back to the short clip chat, I believe, the short clip. My bad, chat, my bad. We go to the short clip, we just add it to here. We add this into the second slot right here. And then what we want to do next is we want to get the third. So I believe, since we already did this one, we'll put an X. We'll put an X since we already did that. And then this will be the 2. So this will be 2, 3. Alright, so this will be the second one we download. So chat, basically we did the first one, and then the next one was a sword one in order. Yeah, and then we got this one right here. So what we basically do is go to this. So this will be clip 3. Clip search for clip 3. So yeah, we put an X for first one, clip 3, clip 4. Alright, so we'll go to here, download this. We'll go to a YouTube free video downloader. There's a lot of free ones on the internet. A lot of free ones out there y'all can use. And they help out a lot. So we go to here. Alright, so we'll go to this MP4 and we'll just download this chat. It's gonna say your media right here, so it's gonna download, and we're gonna just drag this over. Alright, we got it, chat. So yeah, we got it, and then that will be clip 3, and then this will be clip 4, and then we're gonna also make sure we give credit to all these owners. So we're gonna just be using like 3 clips from YouTube, but we're gonna make sure we give credit. Like we're gonna have AI write us credit, write a description with credit, because we gotta thank them for using. They let us use the clips. I mean, we basically stole it, but we make sure we give credit and fair use. Because as long as we're transforming it, we're making it different than the original clip. That's all YouTube want. But yeah, we're going to give credit, though, for the respect of it. I won't just have y'all out there stealing people's clips without giving credit. That would be bad. Alright, so we're going to come to download. It's going to download this. Alright, so we got the whole link. Alright, we come in here, download. Alright, so chat, it's going to say your media currently queue for processing. So what it's going to do is it's going to download this. We're going to add this right to CapCut. Alright, so we're going to cut the scene. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the scene real quick. So where they show that at, I'm going to just cut the scene. I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to come in here and then I'm going to add this one. And I'm going to come to this chat. And I'm going to scroll over a bit with the cursor. So we don't want to show those words, so we're going to actually exit out of this. We're going to come in here. We're going to split this, delete this, split, delete. We're going to copy this to here, paste this. Alright, so you see we got the same clip there. Alright, so what we got to do is now what we want to do too is we want to give credit. So we're going to come here and copy, and we're going to also make us a description to where we give credit to the owner. So I'll just basically tell it, make me a description to where it says credit, fair use, credit to original owners. I'm transforming it. I need a full optimized description that will make my short viral. Give credit to them with their ads. Alright, so what it's going to do is it's going to make us a description, and it's going to give credit to all the owners who I told credit, and it's going to say the YouTube logo thing, which is loading. But it's going to make us a description where we got to give credit to the owners, so that way we don't fall to any like they don't take our videos down in the future. So we're basically going to give them credit. If they do, we just reappear and this will go back up within 10 days if they don't react to it. reply to the YouTube email. So like you say legal and fair use. So we also make sure we give credit. And I'm pretty sure the owners, they wouldn't give a fuck that you use their videos. I'm pretty sure as long as you give credit, that's all they want. Cause guess what? If your short blow up, then you're about to bring in more clout, more views for them. Yeah, and you didn't know that, but yeah, if your short blow up and they got credit, all that clout that just came from that short is about to go to them, about to go right back to them. So it's basically like you're transforming it, but you're basically doing it in your own way. So we have credit. Look, credit visuals right here, newspaper footage right here. So what it basically did, it went through the clips and it wrote us our whole description to where we got a full optimized description. So yeah, chat. So that's basically what I mean. So alright, for this part, we're gonna up this voiceover a bit.
For junk, but for one man, it turned into a
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna mute these audios. We're gonna mute every original clip.
$2.5 million mystery that triggered a federal investigation. He paid just $5 for a crate of old papers, only to realize he was holding the original top secret blueprints for a Cold War weapon. But when he tried to auction his asset for a fortune, he didn't get a payday. He got a knock on the door from the FBI and a team of federal agents, because these documents were never...
Alright, so for this one, we go to here chat, we copy this, we paste this, and then what we'll basically do is go to mask. We'll mask it right here, and we'll make this a little bit way more bigger. Then we'll go to effects. We go to blur, and then we will basically blur it.
Declassified. The state didn't just seize the find; they charged him with a felony for mishandling national secrets. Now his $2.5 million discovery has turned into a 15-year.
So we got a feller. It's blurred right there. Round, yeah, it's blurred.
Legal nightmare that's costing him every cent he has just to stay out of prison. If you found the government secret in a...
Alright, so we go to this, and we'll basically go to audio like captions. Audio captions, and yeah, so...
Most people...
Alright, so we'll go basically scroll this up. We'll go to templates. And we'll basically go to alright, so for this part over here, let's scroll this cursor over. So we'll go to templates. We'll basically use quick. Quick is what works, and it works well for like viral videos.
Most people see a yard sale as a place...
We'll basically move this cursor over a bit. Alright, so for this part right here, what I like to do too is I like to come in this part and I like to like split this right here. And what I like to do too is like at the beginning of it. Oh yeah, at the beginning of it. So if we zoom this in a bit, we scroll over. At the first beginning of it, what I like to do is I like to split this. I like to add like a transition like in between it. It could be a pull in. Just because it makes it like pop out well, like this right here. So it's too early. Yeah, we can't edit it right. It's too early. So let's go over this a bit with the mouse. Let's go to here. Let's see if it. Let's add it to here. All right, so we edited it right here. Yep.
Most people see a yard sale as a place for junk, but for one man, it turned into a $2.5 million.
All right, so we go to here. And we'll just like up this a bit.
Mystery that triggered a federal investigation. He paid just $5 for a crate of old papers, only to realize he was holding the original top secret blueprints for a Cold War weapon. But when he tried to auction his asset for a fortune, he didn't get a payday. He got a knock on the door from the FBI and a team of
Alright, so what we could basically do is go to here and we can like change the fonts. So I know if we change the fonts, it makes it like a bit better. Yeah, so we're gonna change the font and we're gonna use about like Arial or something. So yeah.
The FBI and a team of federal agents. Because these documents were never declassified, the state didn't just seize the...
Alright, so we're not going to use sound effects. We're basically going to get the music. So I say, what do I search on Google for the music? And yeah, so in between these parts, if you want to start adding like a, like if you do like a zoom in right here, a zoom in, like hold this circle and zoom in, it makes it like a zoom in and then we can start zooming out. It just makes it a bit better. So if you want to do that, y'all could do that. But for me, this part is, you could add a zoom in if you want, like this zoom in filter. Then you will basically, let's make this a little bit way larger. We'll basically come to this. We'll basically go to presets, curves. We'll basically like do an ease in.
Never declassified.
Or we'll do like a cube out.
The state didn't just seize the font.
And it makes it like pop well. It makes it like pop well, but for this part, we can like add in filters. If we want to add in filters or adjustments right here, we can like do custom adjustments. Just hold up, chat. I'm making a Twitter tweet. Alright, so for this part, we can add like exposures, contrast. It just makes it pop well. It just makes it pop well. Then we come in here.
Yard sale.
And then we add like a sharpen. We add a clarity, sharpen, and yeah.
Box. Would you try to sell it or burn it?
So it just makes it pop a bit better. You see, it makes it different, and then it like brings it up. But if we want to turn it a bit down, we could just hold this dot, and like through the air, we could turn it down, turn it up, turn it up, turn it down, turn it up.
For junk, but for one man, it turned into a $2.5 million mystery that triggered a federal investigation.
Alright, but for this part, chat, what I like to do too is I like to add like some text. I like to add some text, and I like to just make this a little bit way larger, and then I like to so for the sake of it, to make it like transform it so YouTube know that you made it. So what I like to do is I like to come in here, and I like to come like the add and assist, hit it like to add and add or whatever. I add the add in between here, just because it lets YouTube know that we transformed it. It lets YouTube know that we transformed it. We have a watermark that's like in between it. So yeah, so you don't run into any like copyright issues in the future. And then what I like to do is just lower the opacity. You can lower the opacity like the 10% or 15% or 13%. You just want to lower it like that.
He paid just $5 for a crate of old paper.
And if you want, you can add some sound effects at the beginning, or it's really up to y'all. Alright, so for this part, we'll just be basically adding in music. So let's say Dark Mule, Pixel Bay Music, Cinematic, Suspense. So we come in here, we go to search, and then we got suspense. We got a lot of songs on there we can use, like this one. Alright, so we're gonna basically just download this one right here, and we're gonna drag it over to our chat, and drag it over to our CapCut, and we're gonna come in here, and we're gonna like add this cursor, and we're gonna like. So what you basically hit right here with your mouse when you're my bad. So basically what you hit with your mouse when you want it, you hit this. You hit this right here, hit this. Y'all see it? Alright. Alright, so you wanna basically hit that with your mouse. You wanna drag this like over to here. So we got the mute. You wanna make this a little bit way more smaller.
Papers, only to realize he was holding the original top secret blueprints for a Cold War weapon. But when he tried to auction his asset for a fortune, he didn't get a payday. He got a knock on the door from the FBI and a team of federal agents. Because these documents were never declassified, the state didn't just seize the find, they charged him with a felony for mishandling national secrets. Now his $2.5 million discovery has turned into a 15-year legal nightmare, that's costing him every cent he has just to stay out of prison. If you found the government secret in a...
Alright, so what we basically do is come in here. And we'll, so if y'all want to add a bit of go to it, if you... Nah, we don't gotta add a go chat. Chat, we don't gotta add go. We can leave it how it is. So, for this part, we can leave it go with how it is. We can leave it how it is. So, for this part, we come over to create compound clip, subject, project. And then what we're going to, it's going to merge all of them together. And then what I like to do is for the free part, if you want to get it for free, we come in motion blur. And we turn this all the way down. And then I'm going to be basically showing you how to bring this file back into CapCut, and I'm gonna so when this is done, we just wait for this to go, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna get this file for free, and then we're gonna open up a new project and bring it back in and export it for 4K quality. So we have 4K quality, all qualities look as good, so it don't look bad when we post it on YouTube Shorts. And I feel like YouTube, high quality videos is what YouTube most majority of the time push. It's quality over quantity, chat. And I'm telling you, bro, with this niche, if I wanted to chat roughly through the fucking years, I could live life and I could get an editor and I could have my editor teach my editor how to do it, and I could make over 1,000 shorts in this exact niche. I promise to God, chat. So being that we're building up this trust score now, we give it 45 days, and this short channel might be big. It might be big, so I'm gonna see y'all probably back tomorrow for day 2, and I'm gonna just come over. I'm gonna wait 24 hours. I'm gonna get my dashboard for day 2, and I'm gonna schedule the stream for day 2.
Just $5 for a crate of old papers, only to realize he was holding the original top secret blueprints for a Cold War weapon. But when he tried to auction...
Yeah, you probably see Lego Bro. Yeah, he's a big channel, over 2,000. Yeah, but you see that this keyword is low competition keywords that we're targeting. So yeah. All right. So for this part, what we're basically going to do is, yeah. So for this part, we come back over to Google AI. We got everything we need. All right. So for this part, export it, right? Alright, so for this part, we'll come to Control Z on your keyword, Control Z, and we got all these layers back, right? But what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to exit this. I want y'all to create a new project, and what I'm basically going to show y'all is how we're going to export it in 4K. So we're going to come to CapCut, type this in, go to open file location. We're going to come over. We're going to open a file location. Then we're going to come to CapCut, this, user data, cautions. We're going to go to motion blur. Motion blur is where I believe, chat. And like I said, any other group, every niche is different. Every thumbnail style works different for every niche. Every script style is different. Every thumbnail format is different. So, like I said, my entire streams is where the full methods is at. We are going to learn it. So, these methods work for any niche. Like I tell you, every niche has a different thumbnail style. Once you learn what thumbnail style go with that niche, and you learn ways to transform it to make some unique to that niche, it'll be easier for you to get viral videos in that niche. So all my streams is basically a sauce where most of these other coaches post that, but I'm where the sauce is. There's a lot of cool AI programs out there for AI generation, photos, AI videos, but my streams is where the sauce is for real. But yeah, so we come in here. And we basically go to our, I believe,
most people.
Alright, so we're gonna basically drag this on in here. And what I like to do too for this chat is I like to add so you see we dragged it onto, we exported it. When we try to export it before, it wouldn't let us. It wouldn't let. If we go back and I show you that, we try to export it. So let's go back. Let's go to this other tab right here. This is 14. Let's go to this one. So let me show you. If we try to export it, look, it won't let us. You see? We basically did a method. We got it for free. So I'm going to exit this. And we're going to go back to here. So let's exit this again. We're going to go back to here. We're going to go to this right here. Continue. And you see we dragged a file, but now it lets us export it. Hello. So that's really how you get it for free. So for the file name part, what I want you to do is come in here and I'm gonna tell it to give us the file name. So. Alright, so it says your.mp4. We come in here, we copy this. We go to CapCut. We got a file name.mp4. We just control V it. And then we'll go to our folder. I believe we got a folder on our PC, yeah. YT YouTube Shorts. And we can YT YouTube Shorts, but we can even make a new folder and call it for graveyard videos. No, we can save it for hidden assist. So we come to the folder, we drag it, we save it to there, we export it.
Most people see a yard sale.
And now it's there. So for this part, I told y'all, yeah. I showed y'all how to get CapCut for free, how to export it.
Most people see a yard sale as a place for junk, but for what?
Alright, so for this part, what we're going to do, we're going to come over to here, and you see where it says select file, we're going to open, so when we go back to CapCut, we're going to open a new folder. It's going to open a new folder. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, and all small YouTube creators gather, please.
Most people see a yard sale as a place for junk, but turned into a $2.5 million mystery. Knock on the door from the...
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come to this. We're going to drag this to here, and we're going to basically have it give us the title. So we already got the title, so we already got the title we use. So we got the description. So it says file description. I will say give me title. So we'll use this for the description. So we'll come back to AI. We'll copy this over to here. And I'll say give me title. Alright, so I'll come to this part. I'll copy this title. And I'll come over to, you see title right here, title requirements. We'll go to upload. So we all copy the description over the title. Alright, for this part is we're going to scroll down. We're going to say no made for kids. Because it's not made for kids. We're going to make sure we click in ultra content. We're going to make sure we click yes. And we can also ask it. So for this right here, we can ask it, what do we chat? So if you want to stay on the safe part, always ask AI, what do you chat? So since this right here, why it says so in this video flow you will check yes. So you always want to ask AI, what do we check? So it says after checking yes or proceed to this, it will trigger yes. So we'll click yes. And this is no made for kids. This is education, and we'll ask it the category is education, right? Alright, so it's going to let us know. It says education is the right thing. It says matches this. So yes, it's education. It could be, it's education. So it says type select documentary right here. Otherwise, it says category education. And we put the MP4. Alright, so you see the file name. File name is right here. And then they already gave us a thumbnail. So we come here. We want to private this right now. And then we're going to let YouTube process it. Just because why I said private it, we don't want to upload it just yet. We want to wait before, because they gotta process, chat. So we want to make sure this is processing right here. So
most people see a yard sale, the original top single nightmare. Then the original top people see a...
Alright, so for this part, if we wanted to, we could come over to our phone and we could change the thumbnail around. What I mean by thumbnail, I mean the YouTube Shorts thumbnail. Alright, so we're gonna come to AirDroid. Continue. Alright, so we're gonna come to AirDroid. Aircast. Alright, so we're gonna basically, I'm gonna enter this code 402-261. Start casting. Allowed. It's a start broadcast. And then what we're going to do, we're going to click this. We're going to come over and then we're going to come to this right here. Come to this window. We're going to click the 3 dots. Edit, 3 dots. We're going to come over to here. And what I like to do, you see the $2 million yard sale finds that to trigger the FBI. So what we could do for the first thumbnail that triggers the thumbnail, we could leave it like, we could put to this. Or, you know what we could put, chat? We could just put the man. Or we could even put this. So, y'all can always come back and change it. But for this part right now, we're going to put yard. You see the yards in the title, and then we got it in the thumbnail yard. So, we can just come to this, copy this, and we'll say no made for kids. For this part, no made for kids. And for this part, we want to make sure the description is there. And for this part, we put SX Shorts. We could put SX Shorts feed, or SX Shorts feed, SX Shorts video. Alright, so now that it knows, it says related no. And for this part, we could verify our face, but I'm not going to verify my face for that part just yet. So we're going to go to here. We're going to go to this. You don't want to check this. Leave this how this is. For this part, leave on comments. For this other part right here, you want to click yes. Just because we're using the AI voiceover and it says, do any of these follow the describe your content makes a real person appear to say yes, no. But since we're using the AI voice for this video chat, we want to always include yes. Always for AI videos. If you're adding the AI voice to your videos, for yes. And for this part, we want to publish, yes. We want to click save. And it's going to publish, and it says no views. Alright, so we're going to do no views, no votes for seconds ago. Alright, so what I like to do too is, I'm going to show you how I basically escape zero view jail. So, I'm going to come to this part. I'm going to leave this running. Just for the sake, I'm going to leave this running. So, alright, so for this part, I'm going to basically go to Tyrese. I'm going to basically go to Tyrese and search. We go to search, filters, channels. And I scroll. I got a large channel that I know. But we'll just go to this. And we'll like it and comment and be like, wow. Great yard video, man. That's crazy. Facts. And we'll just put a heart. We're going to put the fire emoji, whatever. It just sort of all of them that, we're starting to gain comments so we get a push. And we'll like it. We'll like it, of course. Alright, so for that part now. Alright, so for the next part is we're going to switch over to another YouTube channel. We could have did this off the PC, but for this part, I'm basically do it off my phone for today. Alright, so for this part, we go to here. We go to Tyrese again. We go to search filters. We'll go to channels. I believe channels. Yep, channels. We'll basically like it and be like, wow, man. And we could basically rest and repeat this for as many YouTube accounts as you got. But for this part, I'm going to do it off my PC. But I did it off 2 accounts on my phone. And yeah. So for this part, we're going to switch over to PC. And like I told you, to escape that zero view jail mark, bro, to get a push is, what I told you to do is, for this part, step by step. So after you post, you want to go on another PC. Go on a Uburn VPN. It could be a Japan location, whatever, UK. You want to just put that VPN on, and then you want to turn it on. Turn that VPN on, and let that VPN sit there for 6 minutes. And after 6 minutes, it can be a soft leader VPN. Let it sit there for 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, after you see that you escaped the zero view jail, and you gain 100 views, you could then close the tabs and close all the VPNs. We just leave that running so that can help us get a push. So we come in this window. New incognito mode tab. We go to this. We just do that so we can escape zero view jail on our shorts.
Most people see a yard.
And we go to this. We go to duplicate. We go to duplicate again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how I'm gaining a lot of views on most of my channels. And I already told y'all the method how I'm doing it. What I basically do is I go to another PC. I go to incognito mode just like this, and then I launch a VPN. And I'll open up the tab, and I'll go on a VPN. I'll let the VPN sit there for 6 minutes or whatever until I see I escaped to that zero view jail mark. And I'll duplicate that tab on another PC for six tabs, and I'll go like 6 tabs, and I'll go to Japan VPN. I'll go to another location, and that works every single time. And like I said, y'all gotta do your part to make sure the hook is good and stay as consistent. But that's basically how I built up the trust score to escape that zero view jail mark so I could build these channels up to millions of views. And the viewers, you could repeat the same thing. It works every single time. So what we basically do is go to this tab. We'll go to this place right here.
Most people see a yard sale as a place for junk, but for one man,
We'll pause this and say, great video, man. Wow. So what it's going to do is going to start getting in comments. Comments going to start coming in. And we'll start like engaging with our other channels. That helps with our push too. So like I told y'all, we go on the other PC. We sit there for 6 minutes or whatever. We let the incognito mode VPN. We go to Japan VPN. But if you got a phone, you could go on another phone. I'm pretty sure I got more devices, an iPad, whatever. You could turn on the VPN app. You could go to Google Chrome, duplicate your tab, sit there for 6 minutes. And then what it's going to do is it's going to escape that zero view jail mark. And it works every single time. Yeah, you see it's going to improve. But we see it's going to improve. It's going to start test pooling, but we leave it up. And I'll say give it about 6 hours. If there's no push within 6 hours, then and it's still stuck at 3 views or 30 views, I'll say delete the short, or unless it's short, and I'll say wait 24 to 40 hours. So if there's no push in 6 hours, the least I'll wait is 24 to 40 hours. And then don't delete the short unlisted. Unlisted and just fix your hook for your next short. And make sure you go back and you'll find another short like this. Another short like this, and you'll basically drag this title, go to search. You'll basically find another competitor's short like this, or go to incognito mode window. And you'll basically find a competitor's short like this, and you'll try to replicate it. Try to replicate it like in a title format with backyard. Just so it helps us escape that zero view jail mark. And yeah. But I'll say the least I'll give it is 24 to 40 hours. It needs some bit of time because it's processing to help us get that push. And it's reading through the file.
people see a backyard as just the patch.
Alright, so you see 23 views, 3 comments, and we'll just keep it liking and engaging with it, and we'll go to the comments, and that helps us get our push too. That helps us escape that zero view jail more, so we don't be stuck at zero view jail no more, or shadow ban.
Most people see a
and sometimes it'll be the niche, but it works every single time. I'll go to W man, I'll spam W, and I'll do this for a few accounts. So like I said, if you got a lot of accounts like me, bro, it will work. It will help out a lot. And it's gonna take you short through the phase 1. So we're gonna hear W man. Wow. You see 40 views 6 minutes ago. It's gonna trigger us to escape that zero view jump mark, and it works every single time, chat. Swear to God. So we're gonna copy URL, and this is basically what I do. I do it every single time, and it helps. But tomorrow's gonna be day 2 of this challenge, and we're gonna see where the short channel goes in 45 days. We're gonna see if we're able to break out, gain consistent views. But yeah. You see, it's going to improve. It's going to improve. It's test spooling. And also, what I like to tell y'all too is make sure if you was here for day one, make sure you got the channel keyword tags, and make sure you put for this no made for kids, and for future eligibilities, what you want to put is verify the phone number, and then for this part it says disabled. We'll also just verify. This will automatically get checked. But we're good for now. But yeah. And you see 68 views, 12 comments, and that helps with the push. That helps us escape that 0 view mark, and it works like every single time, bro. I promise to God. But what I want to mainly aim for to make sure your short is going to escape that 30K view mark. Aim for a short that gain like this swipe through rate. A swipe through rate 89, stay to watch, and 11% swipe away, just like this. That puts us in the range of getting a viral video, and that's what we want to aim for. And we want to aim for a 130 average percentage view. What I mean by percent is we want to aim for like a 1. So let's go to analytics. Let's go down. Most niches I'm not good at, but some niches I am. Some niches I know that it's easy to replicate. Like some of them need good thumbnails. You see 95%, 74%. We want to aim for our next short like around 130. 130 and like 74% is good, but we want to get for 130. 130 for Val territory. And you want to know why I said 130? Because when I did this Ada Raw short, my short gain, so let's go to analytics. Let's go to shorts. And you see right here, so the percent was 85%. We want to aim for 130. So let's go to here. Let's go to see more. Let's go to shorts. And like I said, you want to aim for like 100, 130, 180. So this is what you basically want to aim for. Right here, 180%. So 180%, 165%. You want to aim for this. This is Val territory range. If you get this shot at 180, 165%, you might get your short with a million views. 130 right here. Look, told you 130%, 165, 180. This is Val territory range. So yeah. So if you're aiming for a percentage like this, bro, you're on your way to getting a Val short. Just stay as consistent. Keep improving them hooks. Use that same hook structure that you used last time. So I basically say make a similar hook like that, but make a way stronger one, way stronger script. And if you do that and you rest on repeat that for, I would say 30 days straight, 65 days straight. We're gonna do this for 45 days. We'll have a Val short out on this channel. It won't be luck no more. And it don't matter how many competitors come. As long as we keep hitting that 130 percent right there, and we get that good retention, that'll put us in the range to get these Val shorts. It won't become luck no more. So I analyzed this chat. I took the time in a day. It took me over 10 years to learn this. 10 years to learn this, bro, and I'm becoming good at it. Like, I watch a lot of growth videos, but they don't help for real. They help a little bit. Some of them was important. I watch the important ones and then I'll click off. Like, if I know what they already showing, I'll just click off of it, bro. I don't gotta watch it no more, bro. It's useless. And this is an evergreen niche right here. And I want y'all to know, as soon as this channel take off, you might see my views drop a little bit. It's because as soon as this channel blow up, I streamed it on YouTube. More competitors are going to see this and try to make channels in this niche. I know how this game works, but guess what, chat? When we build this channel up to 10 million views, and hopefully we'll hit this in 45 days. But if we build this channel up, I'm going to just make new niches. I'm going to get an editor, or I'll just pay an editor to run this channel for me. So we're going to try to aim to get this channel monetized within 45 days. 45 days. Alright, so yeah, make sure y'all comment below the days. But yeah, you see 182 views, and I gave out a method. This will improve. This will improve. You don't want to get a strike through rate like this. You want to get an 88, 89% like this. Look, something like this. You want to get something like this. So we go to shorts. We go to this. You want to aim for a swipe through rate 89% stay to watch and 11% swipe away. But the only way you could do that is keep improving them hooks. Keeps like seeing what's working right here. So if we go to this YouTube logo right here, and we go over to our dashboard, we see outliers. If we look for outliers like this is good to
Here are
replicate.
4 of the craziest things that were ever these limited edition worth.
And we can see the views per hour. What I always check for is the views per hour.
Here are 4 of the craziest things that were ever found in Goodwill stores.
And you see right here, I'll try to go, so if he's gaining at least if he's gaining right here 5 million views, and he's still gaining views per hour, we could try to replicate this. We could try to replicate this for tomorrow's video idea. So we'll do this for tomorrow's idea, so I'll just come in here, and I'll say for tomorrow's idea, I'll give it a screenshot, I'll just copy all this data over to here. But yeah, we just stay as consistent with it, bro. And yeah. And don't worry about the dislikes. A lot of hate come with it. Just cool, chat. We give credit, we're good. Alright, so watch for more discoveries. We could exit that. We put fair use, yeah. Make sure you have the fair use sign in your description. Yeah, so we got it like that. No made for kids. We got no viewers, yeah. So we basically did everything we were supposed to do. And yeah, so it's going to hit the shorts feed. And y'all see me escape that 0 view jail mark. Hit the shorts feed dashboard. And it's getting views, yeah. So we'll give it 24 to 40 hours. It's going to be test pooling hour by hour. So it's test pooling. It's finding its audience. So like I said, it picked it up. And it's building up this data. We'll get us 24 to 40 hours. We'll see where the short go. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 2. So comment below the stream too what y'all think about the stream. And let me know what y'all opinions. But yeah. And it says like, it says the proven demand. It says your backyard. It says has an average percentage 93%, average percentage view. So we basically planned out everything for tomorrow. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. And it says like, chat. All they tell us what we need for tomorrow. So it says check us to avoid 0 view jail. So it says to reach this right here in 3 months. We're gonna try to do this in 45 days. It says maintain an 85 average percentage view. You're currently at a 95. So this is elite. This is great. So this is viral territory range. So it says optimized posting time, 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. But shit, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. But yeah, so it says 60 to 90 shorts, high quality uploads, and we'll probably have a viral video in between these shorts. But as long as we're giving credit, we should be good. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, chat, for day 2, I believe. And yeah, so I'm gonna just have to come in here for day 2 tomorrow, and I'm gonna say this. So I'm gonna basically put this in a folder. I'm gonna put this in a folder we put for our last chat for the hidden stuff. So let's go to here. But this is mainly. This should get monetized. Like yo, chat. Tell y'all parents this. If y'all watching, if there's little kids who ever watch me, I want y'all parents to know that y'all parents not wasting time. Some channels take they could take years, but when you know a niche that's working that's untapped, like this niche probably takes maybe 45 days to like get to 10 million views. It shouldn't take that long because the easier the quicker it is for the like the easier replicable the untapped niche is, the lower barrier and high demand. Like we want to look for low competition and lower the barrier. We want to look for something that's not everybody is surrounding it right now. And this niche right here is untapped. So we'll probably see good results, good views coming in for the next 45 days. So tomorrow's day 2. We got day 3, whatever. But we're doing everything we could do, everything right. So like I said, all we can just basically do is stay consistent, let the album do its thing, and it's gonna push it to the right audience. So like I said, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. And how do you know if it's going to the right audience, Davies? We're gonna we open this up, analytics, we go to reach, we go to preparations, and we see Hollywood Graveyard. we see graveyard like this, treasure hunt, we know that this is going to the right audience. So yeah. So like I said, this is going to the right audience, but yeah, it's test pooling, but yeah, so it's building up its data day by day. And we see audience right here, audience. And you see new viewers 100%. Casual, you see mobile. You want to make sure mobile TV 24, United States, top geographic. So the United States could be New Jersey, Pittsburgh, LA. Like people in the United States is watching these shorts. So like I said, bro, yeah. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, bro. And yeah, so we're gonna finish letting the album test pool, and it album knows where to push the short to once it's posted. It goes to the file. Every file has a serial number on it. You know, it has a serial number attached to it, and it goes to the file, the data, description, the thumbnail, every short we post. But yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for day 2, chat, and yeah. So like I said, hold up. Before I end the stream, you see I'm gonna refresh it, and you see that this improved. 60 state to watch 39%, and this will improve. So it's finding this audience. We give it 24 to 48 hours. I'm gonna see y'all in 24 hours, but yeah. And you see the date right here. The date is right. February 14th. And I be saying gurus because the gurus sell courses. I would never ever sell no course. So like I said, my chats will be below. My Gemini chat will be below the stream. Let me actually put it right now for y'all. So let's go to rename, let's go to pin, let's go to share, let's go to copy right here, share this. And this will be below the stream. So if y'all want to use the prompts, it's free for y'all to use. My chat will be below the stream. Let me actually put it right. Alright, so yeah. Today's day 1. We got 45 days left, and we'll see. Hopefully we get 10 million views within 45 days. It's my goal, but yeah. And I'm not going to focus on no other niches. We're only just going to focus on this niche chat. Then, like I said, other niches, they're there. We could always hire editors, or always we're going to get editors, get a team to work on other niches. But I want to get this niche right here, this niche alone, 45 days. And I want to see where it goes. I want to have 45 days, day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way up to 45 days. And I want to see where it goes. So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for 45th day. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for the 2nd day. And we got 45 days left, but yeah. So this is our chat right here. So I'm gonna come to this. I'm gonna copy this over to here, rename. Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, and we out. Today's day 1, and tomorrow's day 2. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. For day 2. Yeah, day 2. Today's day 1, but yeah, we out.